let's get right back to that forecast with meteorologist Sam Schreier.
It's nice if you don't catch the wind this morning, and luckily there's not a lot of it. 26 degrees out there in Colorado Springs, 28 for Pueblo, 30s down by Walsenburg, Trinidad, and it's like 18 West Cliffs. The valleys are pretty chilly. Today's going to warm up really well. I have us, excuse me, into the 50s and 60s, 59 in Colorado Springs, 65 Pueblo, so a lot of highway, 50 well into the 60s. And then tomorrow, we do even better. The only thing about tomorrow is we're going to have a lot of west to southwest winds coming off the mountains. That's a downslope wind, so it's dry, warming air, but you know, it's windy. That's kind of annoying depending on what you're trying to do. So some good hiking weather if you don't mind being blown around a little bit. Now let's go ahead and talk about snow. We know that there is snowfall coming from Sunday night through Monday morning. It may show up Sunday afternoon, but I would say the bigger impacts are like Sunday night through Monday morning. And we know based on our long-range guidance, there's still some uncertainty here, particularly with this newer European run. It is not, I think it's a little too disorganized and going a little far south. So I am not quite buying the heavier snow it's trying to throw in Pueblo. For instance, the models are thinking Pueblo could get 4 inches on this one, whereas this model it's more of a ½ inch of snow. So that's a pretty solid difference. But one thing I like about this one is that drying effect we see right here is because of that north wind coming off the Palmer Divide. So not saying this is exactly accurate, but I kind of liked that thinking a little bit more. So here's how I built my forecast. I think that Pueblo kind of is in a slot where the snow is going to be between 0 to on the high end 3 inches. And we'll be able to tighten these numbers down starting tomorrow because the system's coming on shore today, so we'll get better forecast information tomorrow. That white circled area is my highest area of uncertainty. I kind of feel like the system is going to drift north, and so that would likely shave a few inches off a lot of these totals. So the worst of it probably is that northern Pikes Peak region, Teller, El Paso County, Monument, Black Forest, north to Denver. That's where the heaviest stuff is going to be. And downtown is probably going to get cut off because of that north wind. But we'll see what happens. As we go from Sunday to Monday, I kind of think that Monday morning is going to have the highest impact for us. And so I think it's a 3 on our impact scale because if the north end of town, like north of Briargate through Monument, if that's close to 4 to 8 inches up around Monument, that's a pretty heavy impact snow, especially for people trying to get to Denver. We have another snow chance Tuesday night through Wednesday, but that one looks a lot lighter. In Pueblo, it's actually going to be rain at first Sunday afternoon, but I think we'll transition over to snow in the evening. And so through Monday morning, you know, on the high end, like 2, maybe 3 inches of snow could fall, although a lot of that would be in the grass. So we'll just see what happens there, Pueblo. We go from Tuesday to Wednesday. There's a rain to snow chance Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Canyon City, Sunday night through Monday, we've got rain, but more so snow. A few inches could fall through Fremont County, through Canyon City, through Monday morning. And Woodland Park, I think it's going to be kind of a heavier snow from Sunday afternoon, but mostly Sunday night, Monday morning, kind of a 4 to 8 inch snow, maybe a little bit more than that. And we have another snow chance Tuesday night through Wednesday.